Where do I start, man? You talk about like a morning after hangover effect, man. So, first of all, let me start by saying 100% thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to every single body that showed up, man. Y'all showed up and showed out. But what more importantly, y'all showed me that we here. Creators are motherfucking here, right? Like, I had my reservations, right? I did not at no point think that many people was going to show up. So at 12 o'clock when the doors opened, I walked in. It was me, one other person, and 2 or 3 photographers showed up, and I thought that was going to be it. And then all of a sudden, it's like somebody just opened the floodgates up and people just started streaming in. And next thing you know, it's 20, 30 people in this room. And just imagine they only gave me the back room that would only hold 10 people. Luckily, I said, fuck that. We gonna take the entire top floor and they gonna have to make us figure something else out, right? And man, what a motherfucking time it was, man. Like the amount of experience, the vibe, the number of creators in the room, the conversations that were being had, fuck that, the friendships that were being developed and garnished in 2 or 3 hours, right? I didn't leave at almost 6:30, and it started at noon. It was supposed to only go to 4, but we were still vibing and hanging out and having a great time. That was so dope, man. People were trying to give me all this praise. Man, all I did was ask people to come out. So that showed me that people are itching for a connection and a community. Just know it's not going to be the last one. Vitolas, let's holler, let's talk. Because the atmosphere in that place is so perfect for creators. There's so much natural light. There's so much ambiance and the leather and the music and the bourbon and the whiskey and the cigars and the smoke and the man and the some people came dressed like, ooh-wee, let's do this. You know what I mean? So I apologize if you came dressed to the nines and we never really got to do any type of little minis, but it was so packed there was no room. Man, that was a hell of a turnout, man. Vitolas, let's talk, man. Let's talk some type of partnership. Let's something, because that was amazing. The city of El Paso got so many creators and vibes, and I'm lost for words, man. I woke up this morning with so much content, and I created a reel. I had to create a reel to show the vibe, because I don't think if I don't show it, people won't believe it. And if you didn't show up, I'm sorry, you missed a great time. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You know what I mean? Now, if you were sick or something like that, cool. But if you showed up because you were, or should I say, let me back up and slow down. My brain's going 200 miles an hour right now. If you knew about it and you didn't come because you were critical of maybe thinking it was going to be a flop, you were wrong. You were absolutely wrong. So many people came out to the point where I thought eventually somebody's going to come upstairs and tell us, yo, y'all going to have to split this up. And Vitolas, I apologize. I apologize for the staffing woes. I didn't think that many people was going to show up. So when I put it on the schedule and I talked to a young lady at the counter, she asked me, how many people you think? I said, 10. So that's why she gave me the little back room. 10 people were there within 30 minutes of it opening. So the poor bartender, Kayla, I am so sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because I'm pretty sure y'all pockets are y'all feeling good on this Sunday morning right now, if you work at Vitolas, man. It was a great time. It was an absolute great time, to the point where she had to get on the bat phone and call the folks from Bliss to come to the downtown location to help. And I got so many apologies from the owners, and I'm like, why? There should be no apology, right? Like, everybody was cool. Yeah, the drink service was a little slow at first, but we understood why. It was only one person there because she was not expecting that many people to show up, which That's a good problem to have, right? Let's nod our heads. Yes, that's a great problem to have. Um, the drinks were phenomenal. Everybody was vibing, just had a good time, man. There was so much talent in the room. I was just highly surprised at some of the schools and certifications some people have and their backgrounds and the number of folks that are in so many different organizations around the city, and just the knowledge that was in that room was so dope, man. So I'm gonna stop babbling, and hopefully y'all enjoy this little video I put together, man. Once again, man, this is Stu with Grumpy Vet Photography. This ain't the last time we gonna do something like this. City of El Paso, show up, turn out, let's go. Peace.
Stay, even for a moment, that's okay.